Good morning, good morning. It's actually my second job today, but just got a call from the product manager, asked me if I can get to it today, and said I could. Product manager job, obviously. Apparently, like, half the power's gone, half the power's out in the house. Been here before, usually in clogged drains. This is another property. There's a clog in the sink and the wash machine. And I fed my snake down there, ended up going out the vent. I was talking to the tenant while I was snaking it, and then tenant looks out the window while we're talking, and all of a sudden she's like, huh, your snake is tearing up the landscaping. I'm like, huh? I look outside and there's my snake over the roof eating grass up. Start pulling it back out. It was pretty funny. You gotta watch out. Notorious for going through vents. But I ended up just going through the underneath the sink. I forgot what the problem was. It was just something with it backing up, and I was just trying to get the easiest route, and it didn't work out that way. He said the fridge wasn't working, the lights aren't working. I just got my new bought another meter. I returned the Fluke, and pretty much like the 3-strike rule. And I was talking to Michael, one of the viewers from the channel, and I was just complaining about the meter. I was saying, I forgot what I told him, but just found out this thing doesn't even do millivolts in DC, unless I was doing something wrong, or it's my fault for not checking before I bought it. I figured the meter pretty much could do everything. Not everything, but at least do that. And millivolts, when you're looking for millivolts DC, I mean, you know, that's for like thermocouples and all that. I didn't like it, didn't have a magnet on it, and you couldn't buy a magnet for that meter, and it doesn't have the amp probe holder. The probe holder on the side of it. So that's like 3 things I couldn't do with that meter. So Michael just said, hey, can you return it? I'm like, you know what, that might be a better idea, just to return that thing. I'm like, I was pretty much done. I'm not gonna carry 2 meters on the truck just so I can measure millivolts, DC millivolts. So I returned it, ordered the Milwaukee, not Milwaukee, the Klein. I had to order the magnet that gets clipped on, and it holds the probe and it measures DC millivolts. Done with that Fluke. I'll get you guys some shots. So she's not home right now. Well, she gave me permission to record and enter. Okay. Where's the panel at? I don't think... Oh, here we go. I should have asked her. So it was a searching party. Ugh. Yeah, see the drain line right here? I was snaking it from there. And then right out the window, you seen the snake just coming down. Panels in here. And we'll see what's not working. Okay, light's not working. I would assume that's the light switch for it. Let's not put that there. I didn't do that. Anything on there, I always want to watch out. I never want to have to leave the gas on. Is there anything else that's off? So we got that light. And any more lights? There's a fan right there. That doesn't do nothing. That's not turning that light on. Okay. try this out. That's not on. Take a picture of the panel. I think she even said she turned them all off too and turned them back on. I usually always like to push on a little bit because sometimes when they trip, they don't go back. I've seen it before a few times. Okay, well, definitely not an ideal area, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. It's a long screw. No, it's not bad. Screw's missing. Loosen that up. Well, I didn't even see that Romex getting fed right outside the panel. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Only the best. Okay. Should have checked the ComEd's meter. But we'll open it up. We'll see what's going on. It'll be safe. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Got my safety glasses on. Let's grab that meter. Let's see what's going on. Turn this on. Ah! Gas line right there. Love magnets. Not a good area for YouTube though. That'll work. Okay. Let's see if we got some power in these breakers. So that's dead. Oh, here we go. I don't know. Here, let me go closer. Dead. Good. Dead. Good. Dead. Okay, guys. Make your guesses. I'm sure you guys already know what's going on. If you don't, I guess you'll figure it out. Let's see what power we got coming in. This is 120 volts. Right where the power's coming in. So 123 volts, 122. We'll go line to neutral. Dead line right there. And then I got 123 volts on that leg. Now, I bet you if I go check ComEd, I bet you the meter's not working. That's why I was bringing up the meter. So we lost the leg of power. Let's go outside. I don't know if this is fed overhead or if it's on the ground. It's probably fed overhead, I bet. And the meter's off. Okay, well, looks like a ComEd's issue. ComEd issue. Oh man, she's got a dog too. I gotta be careful. You step in the landmines. Oh, landmine. Boom. Ooh, a lot of them. Hope I didn't step in one. Oh, where are we at? That's the one. Yeah, that's something on their end. I'm gonna close that panel up, take another. Dude. Like, oh man, I'm stepping in this stuff. I'm gonna go close their panel up and let the property manager know so they can call ComEd and they can deal with it. Update. Hopefully I don't get them in a shot. Can you see the truck? They just showed up. They are fast. I was doing an invoice and ComEd just showed up. And I just told them what I found. They asked me if I pulled the meter. I'm like, no, I didn't pull the meter. I was testing from the inside. And I told them also the meter wasn't working. So they opened it up and they were doing their tests. And I'm like, I told them, I'm like, everything looks like it's connected. I'm like, I don't know, usually on their side, what usually happens. I was asking them, like, this if the splice goes bad or something, or what. And I just went back in my truck. I ended up stepping in a landmine and cleaning my shoes off. And a guy came back to me. He's like, yeah, they got disconnected at the pole. I was like, oh, wow. That's it. That's a wrap. Wrap it up.